Millions of people take prescription pills every single day for anxiety, for depression, for sleep. But new research suggests that some of these widely used medications may be linked to a devastating neurological disease, motor neuron disease, also known as MND or ALS. So what is actually going on here? And should people be worried? Let's break it down.
Hi, if you're new to the channel, my name is Gary B, and I'm a longevity expert, and I'm also a cancer survivor. This channel is dedicated to finding truth in wellness. I got tired of all the BS and all the misinformation, and I decided to create content for you so that we can all age well as we get into the second half of our lives.
A recent large study from Sweden looked into the long-term health outcomes of people who were prescribed common psychiatric medications. These included antidepressants, anti-anxiety drugs, and sleeping pills. Researchers compared over 1,000 people diagnosed with motor neuron disease with thousands of people who did not have the condition. What they found raised important questions. People who had been prescribed anti-anxiety medications showed up to a 34% higher likelihood of developing motor neuron disease later in life. Those who had taken antidepressants showed around a 26% increased risk. And people who used sedatives or sleeping pills showed about a 21% higher risk. Now, this sounds alarming, but here is the most important thing to understand. This study does not prove that these medications cause motor neuron disease. It only shows an association. An association does not mean causation. Doctors and scientists reviewing this research have been very clear about that. One possible explanation is that early symptoms of neurological disease can appear as anxiety, depression, or sleep problems years before a diagnosis. In other words, the mental health symptoms may come first, not because of the medication, but because of changes already happening in the brain. There are also genetic and biological factors that could link mental health conditions and neurological disease. So it may not be the pills themselves, it may be the underlying condition or shared risk factors we do not fully understand yet. Experts stress that people should not stop taking prescribed medication because of this study. Stopping suddenly can be dangerous. If you have concerns, the correct step is simple. Talk to your GP, talk to your psychiatrist, have an informed conversation. These medications help millions of people manage serious mental health conditions and improve quality of life. Motor neuron disease itself is rare, but it is devastating. That is why research like this matters. It helps scientists understand early warning signs. It helps guide future studies, and it may eventually lead to earlier detection or better treatment strategies. But right now, this research raises questions. It does not provide final answers. Medical science evolves one study at a time. If this topic made you think differently about your health or medications, make sure to speak with a healthcare professional before making any changes. Subscribe for more science explained clearly, and let us know in the comments what topics you want us to unpack next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.